Good morning, everyone. Here from Orion Research. This is our first video, and I hope it's the first one of a long series of video. Today, I want to talk about the 17 years cycle that is known also as the North Node cycle or the Uranus cycle. We have wrote an article on Substack, so I hope you have saw that and you enjoyed it. Stay tuned on Substack, follow us also on X and YouTube. I will leave the links here below the video. And okay, now we can start with the video. So basically what I want to do today is try to give you more example out of the article that we have wrote, and try to how can I say, give some ideas to the new one, to AstroFinance. And yeah, so basically we can start here. I have my trading view open. I will use this as a whiteboard so I can write something to help you understand better what I want to teach you. So the North Node cycle, as the name says, we have to know what is the North Node. The North Node basically is a shadow planet, so it's not present in the solar system like the Sun or Mercury. And we use that because we have found out that his cycle is really interesting and is linked with the Dow Jones. We use the Dow Jones because we have on TradingView a lot of historical data. So just for this reason, since the Dow Jones move the same like the Nasdaq or the SP 500, they are all three linked. Before going into the practical part, I want to tell you, to the one that probably doesn't know nothing about AstroFinance, I want to just try to focus a bit more on the time part, because when I started trading, I never considered analyzing the time, because it's something that is not really usual. It's something a bit unusual, I would say. It is, as I called, or as is called, is an esoteric technique. So we use the planets and other stuff that maybe in the future we will talk about to understand when the price could reverse. Could we, in the future have a change in trend? And it's something that is crucial, because without analyzing time, we don't know when to expect a turn. Of course, price can help us analyzing it, but if we don't have also the time part, it's really hard to be profitable in this field, to me. So yeah, you don't have to believe me. Of course, you don't have to believe me. I really want you to doubt me, and what I can say is, after this video, try to apply those things on your favorite asset. So don't just think that since I'm showing this, it's all correct, it's all working. No. You don't have to think in this way. When I started, I was the first one that doesn't believe in those things. So I want you to go there and try what I'm saying, because definitely is the best approach that you can have in this field, to me. So what we're going to do is check the North Node. Where is the North Node? Well, we know that the North Node, it's inside one of the zodiac signs. We have 12 zodiac signs. We have Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. These are the 12 zodiac signs. And based on our studies, what we have found out? Well, we have found out that most of the times when we are in Pisces, Pisces, Aquarius, and also Capricorn, is really likely to find a good low. Okay. Instead, when we are in Virgo, when we are in Leo, Leo, and when we are in Cancer, it's really likely to find a good top in the market. What we are doing now is something called higher time frame analysis. So we focus on really higher time frame. As you can see here in my TradingView program, I'm on the monthly chart. So every bar is 1 month, so it's pretty high. And I use this time frame because I want to focus on this because is where we have done more studies as Horion researchers, but also because you can see pretty clearly what I mean with the planets influence the market, okay, and the behavior in general of the market. So if this what I wrote here is correct, we want to look for basically market goes up, okay, and when we are here in these years of the top, generally we can have a round top, we can have a V-shape reversal, but however is the same. We want to see that the most of the tops will come when we are in Virgo, Leo, Cancer. This doesn't mean that every top will be scored on Virgo, Leo, and Cancer, of course, but most of them, or when we are in these three signs, really likely we will have a top, okay? And when we will be on the years of Pisces, Aquarius, and Capricorn, we will likely to see a low. The concept is really easy, okay? The application is also easy, but it's not all here. I experimented a lot. I studied from other authors. I studied a lot and researched a lot, and I find out more things to get a higher accuracy. Just with this basic concept, you can do really good. Okay, don't get me wrong. You can do really good with this, but there is more. Okay, and of course we can't give everything for free. This is just an input. If you don't want to spend money, because on our premium Substack we will give this stuff, the advanced part of this. But if you don't want to spend money, it's good, and you can from here start thinking and start say what can I find that can give higher accuracy, and then you can start to experiment and research like I did. If you want to pay, of course it's more easy route, but also if you're going to subscribe to our Substack, you have to do your work, because I want to be the best teacher, and I think like my teachers has done with me, you don't have to give everything ready, okay? So this is just my idea, but okay. Let's come back to here. So if we want to go on the charts, we can see here I have done from the really first bars of the Dow Jones, and where TradingView is available. I don't know, here I think you have to a bigger plan, but it's good. As we can see, on Aquarius we scored a really good low. Then we say that on Virgo, Leo, and Cancer top, and here on Leo we had a good top. Then you say, oh, okay, but then we came up. Okay, but guys, remember that we are on monthly chart. This means that also just how many bars we have here? 22 bars are basically almost 2 years. Okay, so it's a lot of time. Imagine ever having 2 years of bear market. It's a long time. So this concept can be used also here. Look, Pisces, Aquarius, and Capricorn, low on Aquarius. On the World War, the top. Then here you see here, for example, a little bit late, because based on our system is public. We didn't invent this, but we have just researched on that. Virgo, Leo, and Cancer. The top should be here, but the price went up also on Gemini and find the top on Taurus. Why? We have the answer. We have the answer, and we are going to give it to our subscribers on Substack. But you can also think and arrive by it on your own. So, of course, we can go all to nowadays, but I want you to do your homework and try it. Okay. Um, so, how to use these informations? Well, basically, if we are investors, we can easily just buy and accumulate our assets when we are when the North Node is on Pisces, Aquarius, or Capricorn, and then we can sell it slowly during Virgo, Leo, and Cancer. So this is a really simplify approach. Okay. And yeah, a good question could be how I can find the position of the North Node, because I don't know if you search on Google, if you search on Google North Node degree, I don't know if you can find where is the North Node. I don't know, but anyways, what I do, I can show you pretty we do also YouTube video for this reason, so it's more easy to you to understand what we do. Let me change the window so you can see. So guys, this is Astrolog, as you can see, and I have already done it for you, but what you do once you have installed the software is completely free, remember? You don't have to pay nothing. Most of the softwares, not most, but a lot of softwares for Astro are free, like this one or Ganzilla. And you basically, when you install that, you have to go on house system and you go on null. And one other thing that you can do is go on restrictions, and then you can you will have all these checked. Okay, sorry, you will have all unchecked, and you have to check all these the planets. So basically, you will see on the chart just what you want. So as you can see, we have checked everything, but not the North Node, because we want to see it on the chart. As you can see, if I go on OK, on the time you can go set chart info and now, okay, and you can see where the North Node is. We are on Pisces. We are on Pisces for with more accuracy. We are on 3 degree of Pisces. Of course, it's not really good because here you don't see it, but there is dark blue on black, so you don't see it, but it's 3 degree. Remember that the shadow planets, because are called also shadow planets, the North Node and the South Node, moves retrograde. So what they do is moving from Aries, they go in Pisces, and then Aquarius, and then Capricorn. Okay, so they go counterclockwise. No, sorry, they go clockwise, and the planets will go counterclockwise. So the planets, if you want to check, you can do by your own. You put the sun, and you will see the sun will move every time in this way. Okay, because it never goes retrograde. But this is we will talk about more topics in the future, guys. Don't worry. So basically, this is what we can say about Astrolog. And if you want to see, as we said, from Pisces, that was 2025 year, you can see 2025. From 2025 till when the North Node will exit Capricorn, so in the late 2029, yeah, basically 2030. So these 5 years could be, we could see a really big move down, maybe a bear market, maybe, who knows, but we can expect a low. Of course, this is the simplified concept. I remember that if you want to know more, you have to do your own research, or you can do the subscription on our Substack, and we will do the article for the premium members. But anyway, here we are, guys. We are back on our trading view, and as you can see here, the last top, a really good top, was scored before the COVID crash in Leo. As you can see, Leo and Cancer basically scored the top to a really massive crash. That, yeah, you should you could have expected that since you was here. And now we are in Pisces. Basically, we have finished Pisces. We will be in Aquarius until 2030. We'll have here the last one that will be Capricorn. So yeah, that's it, guys, for today's video. Remember to follow us on X, Substack, and also on YouTube. And yeah, to stay updated on every our post. Most of the time we will post on X some of our analysis and forecast. And yeah, for today is all, and see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.